You won't believe how this ended. I still don't believe it myself, and I was there. This wasn't just a coincidence or a sick prank. I wish it were. I truly do. Because once you answer a call that wasn't meant for you, you might not be able to hang up ever again. It started when I found the phone. I was walking home from my night shift at the gas station around 2:30 in the morning. I usually take the long way through the park. It's faster and honestly, I like the quiet, but that night, it felt wrong. Like something in the air was off. The wind wasn't moving. The trees were completely still. Even the street lamps felt dimmer than usual. I just wanted to get home. Then I saw it, something glowing in the grass near a bench. A phone. An iPhone. Not too old, no cracks. Just sitting there with the screen lit up like it had just been dropped. I looked around. No one. I picked it up. There was a single notification on the lock screen, one missed call from a mom. The wallpaper was a selfie of a teenage girl, long brown hair, green eyes, braces. She was smiling wide like she had no idea her life was about to be interrupted. I assumed someone had dropped it, so I pocketed it, thinking I'd turn it in the next day. But when I got home and set it on the kitchen table, it started ringing. I jumped. The screen said "Mom" again. I hesitated, then answered. "Hello?" I said. There was silence. Then static. Then a woman's voice, low and shaking. "Where is she?" I just found this phone," I replied. "It was in the park." Silence. Then the call dropped. I stared at the screen for a while, not sure what to make of it. I went to bed uneasy. The next day, I brought the phone to the police station. The officer at the front desk asked a few questions, then called in someone from the back. A detective, maybe. He took the phone, asked where I'd found it, then got very quiet when I mentioned the selfie. "You said the wallpaper was a teenage girl?"
Yeah.
"Brown hair. Braces." He nodded slowly, looked at the phone again, then turned it face down. "You didn't try to unlock it, did you?" "No. I just answered one call." "Good," he said. "You should forget about this." That was not comforting. I walked out feeling like I just handed over a bomb. That night, around the same time, 2:30 a.m., my own phone rang. No caller ID. I let it go to voicemail. Then it rang again. Same number. I finally answered. "Hello?" Static. Then a whisper, "Help me." My heart stopped. Who is this? More static. Then a long, shaky breath. Then silence. I barely slept that night. The next day, I did something I probably shouldn't have. I searched for "Missing Girl Park iPhone Oregon" on Google. I live in a small town near Eugene, so it didn't take long to find it. The girl in the wallpaper. Her name was Emily Carter. 16. Went missing 4 nights ago. Last seen walking home through the same park. No witnesses. No leads. Just vanished. And I'd found her phone. I felt sick. I tried to call the station to ask what happened to the phone, but they wouldn't connect me to the officer who took it. They said they'd a follow-up if needed. That night, the calls got worse. Same time. 2:30 a.m. Every night. Same whisper. "Help me." I tried asking questions. "Where are you? Who has you?" But I never got answers. Just breathing. Static. Sometimes crying. Once, I heard what sounded like a door creaking open, followed by a long scream before. The line went dead. I started to lose it. I barely ate. I didn't leave the apartment. My friends thought I was depressed. Maybe I was. Maybe I still am. On the 6th night, the call was different. She said my name. Anna, that's when I started crying. Emily? Is that you? I don't know, she whispered. Where are you? I asked. Silence. Then she whispered something. I'll never forget, behind you. I spun around. No one was there. But the window was open. I hadn't opened it. I slammed it shut, heart racing, and ran to the bedroom. I didn't sleep. I just watched the door all night. The next morning, I called a friend, Laura, and begged her to come over. She didn't really believe me, but she stayed the night. No calls came. I thought it was over. But the night after she left, the phone rang again. Why did you leave me? I broke down. I didn't. I tried to help. I brought the phone to the police. She said nothing for a while. Then whispered. He found me. Who? I asked. The man in the mask. I froze. Emily, where are you? No answer. Just a whimper. Then the call dropped. I tried calling the police again, this time demanding to speak with someone in charge. They told me to stop interfering with an active investigation and warned me not to spread rumors. That's when I realized they knew. And they weren't doing anything. I couldn't just wait anymore. I had to find out where she was. I went back to the park that night, retracing my steps. I reached the bench where I'd found the phone. Nothing. But something made me look under it. There, almost buried in the dirt, was a bracelet, silver, with a nameplate, Emily. My hands were shaking. I turned around and saw a trail. Faint, narrow, winding deeper into the woods. I followed it. I don't know why. Maybe I thought I'd find closure. Or maybe I already knew I wasn't alone. The trail led to an old shed. Almost invisible in the darkness. I approached slowly. The door was ajar. Inside, it was pitch black. I turned on my flashlight. The first thing I saw was a sleeping bag. Then wrappers. Then scratch marks on the walls. And then, the phone. Her phone. Sitting on a crate, screen off. I reached for it, but as soon as I touched it, my own phone rang. 2:30 a.m. I answered. Emily? But it wasn't her voice. It was a man. Deep, raspy. You shouldn't be here. I dropped the phone and ran. I didn't stop until I got home. I reported everything. They searched the shed. Found nothing. No phone. No sleeping bag. No bracelet. It was like I imagined it. Like it was all in my head. But I know what I saw. The calls stopped after that night. For a while. Then, just 2 nights ago, I got another one. Same time. 2:30, I let it go to voicemail. When I checked the message, I dropped my phone. It was my voice. Whispering. Help me, I haven't told anyone this. Not even Laura. But I keep wondering, what if I didn't find her phone by accident? What if it was meant for me? What if she wasn't the first, and I'm not the last? I hear ringing in my ears now, even when the phone's not ringing. I wake up with dirt under my fingernails. And last night, when I looked in the mirror, I Swear, it wasn't my reflection that blinked first. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if your phone ever rings at 2:30 in the morning, maybe don't answer.